Good morning. I take a moment and shift and adjust ever so slightly so that we are fully here. I'm not sure which way makes it a little more even, but that's all right. We're here. We're going to move and practice in just a moment. We will wait until the half hour, but before we get started, my name's Brianna. Feel free to grab whatever gear you need for your practice today. So I just have my blanket. Feel free to grab whatever you might need, a chair, blanket, bolster, pillow, cushion. Grab whatever you need for a most easeful practice. And just take a moment and set your space before we begin. Just wait another moment or so until the half hour strikes. I hope you had a nice weekend. All right, here we are. We are at the half hour mark. Welcome. My name is Brianna Renner. I'm the Director of Programs here with the nonprofit Veterans Yoga Project. I am also a Marine Corps veteran and a Marine Corps spouse. Thank you so much for joining in and practicing with us today in this 30-minute active flow practice. So as you can see, we are outside. Spring has arrived in New Hampshire, so I am going to embrace all of the nice weather. With that, though, comes some outdoor noises. So I do live near a road, so you may hear some cars go by. We are also near an airport, so you may hear a plane fly overhead at some point, and any other noises that may happen while we are outside. So take a moment and just notice and sort of pay attention to the distractions that you may have in your space and around your area. So for our practice today, I just have my blanket. Feel free to grab whatever gear that you need. Take a moment, set your space, set the stage as it were. As a performer, we're always setting stage. So take a moment, set your gear, and let's go ahead and begin. Oh, as always, this is your practice. So feel free to shift, adjust, and modify any part of this practice so that it is your very own. All right. So with all of that being said, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's take a moment and let's begin standing. So allow your feet to check in just underneath your hips. Your shoulders over your hips. And as you inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let them slide down your back. One more time. Exhale, let your shoulders soften. Gently reach your fingertips towards the earth. So it's a gentle activation here. We're not reaching or stretching too hard. We're just breathing here in the moment. Big full breaths. Allow your gaze to soften. Allow your focus to soften. Allow your breath to be full. Just take these first few moments to arrive into this space. Notice the sounds around you, the sensations around you. Notice the sensation of the earth underneath you. And from that awareness of the sensation of the earth, allow that awareness to rise up from your feet, your legs, your spine, your face. Just notice what you notice. And from this awareness of our physical body, begin to shift your attention into your breath body. Notice the rhythm and quality of your inhales and exhales, the gentle rise and fall of your breath, the gentle expansion and contraction of your diaphragm. And with this awareness of your breath, I invite you to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And gently allow your breath to become a little more intentional and allow it to expand. Allow your breath to radiate front to back and side to side. Begin to notice how your physical body responds to the rhythm of your breath. And as we move through our practice today, gently remember that the essence of our practice is this awareness of our breath and our body and how they connect and unite with each other. So just notice this awareness. Allow it to be your anchor into the present moment. Noticing how your breath and body respond and resonate. Gently float both hands up to your heart. And from this space around your hands and heart, come into a place of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for today. And we'll hold this bit of gratitude in our heart as we move through our practice. Reach your hands down by your side, step your feet out nice and wide. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. A couple more just like that. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, release. One more time. Inhale all the way up. When your hands reach the top, interlace your fingers, turn your palms upward, allow your ribs and shoulders to soften. Big full breath in here. Exhale, hinge on over to the right. And inhale, center, and hinge on over to the left. A couple more on each side. Just allow your breath and movement to be connected. Allow your movement to be guided by your breath. Once more on each side. And reach your arms up nice and long. Exhale, reach your arms out to shoulder height. Step your feet just a little bit wider. Turn your toes out at about a 45-degree angle. Big full breath in. And as you exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale, bend. Bring your hands to your knees. Big full breath in. And as you exhale, dip your right shoulder to the center. Inhale, lengthen, and dip your left shoulder. Once more on each side. And root through your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, turn your right toes out, left toes in. Big full breath in, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee. Just take a moment, allow your knee to track over your ankle. Inhale, straighten your legs, sweep your arms up. And exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, reach and stretch. And exhale, bend. Big full breath here. Inhale, sweep your arms up, straighten your legs. Switch the direction of your feet. Turn your left toes out, right toes in, arms to shoulder height. Big full breath here. Exhale, bend your left knee. Take a moment, draw your outer left hip towards the earth. Your inner thigh reaches up to the sky as your knee reaches over your toes. Big full breath in, arms up. Exhale, bend. Arms to shoulder height, knee tracks right over your ankle. One more full breath in and out. Big full breath here. And one more time, straighten your leg. Inhale, arms up. Switch the direction of your feet. And exhale, bend your right knee, this side. Big full breath, reach through your right fingertips. Elbow touches down to your knee, left hand to your hip. And just pause for a moment here. Find lift in your heart, a sense of buoyancy through your shoulders. So we're not sinking into our right shoulder, but we're using our breath to lift. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky. Maybe it reaches overhead. Big full breath here. Root through your feet. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Switch the direction of your toes. Exhale, bend your left knee, arms to shoulder height. Big full breath. Reach through your fingertips, elbow to your knee, right hand to your hip. Gently open your heart up to the sky. Allow your breath to be full, your gaze to be soft. Find that lift through your left shoulder. Maybe sweep your right arm up and overhead. Big full breath here. Root through your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Parallel your legs. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Let your hands touch down to the earth. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Allow your spine to be long here. So bend your knees as much as you need to so that your spine is nice and long. Big full breath and rock your hips from side to side. And just another breath or so here. Bend your knees, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Step your feet together. Make your way to the short edge of your mat. Breathe fully. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, sweep your hands down, forward and up. Find a softness through your ribs. Allow your breath to be full. Find that space between effort and ease. One more nice big full breath in here. As you exhale, send your weight into your right foot. Step your left one back. Reach your arms up to the sky. Soften your ribs, soften your shoulders. Nice big full breath in here. And exhale, bring your hands to your hips or clasp them behind you. Lift your heart up to the sky. Big full breath. Sweep your hands down, forward and up. One more time. Nice big full inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lift your left leg. Find a moment of balance. And then step your feet together. Big full breath in and out. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And bend your knees, sink your hips, reach your hands down, forward and up. Find that softness through your ribs. Allow your breath to be full. Shift your weight into your left foot and intentionally step your right one back. Allow your transitions to be just as purposeful as your posture. Big full breath here. One more nice big full inhale. Exhale, hands to your hips or clasp them behind you. Wrap your upper arms back wherever you are. Lift your heart. Big full breath here. Root through your feet. Inhale, arms up. Big full breath. Now as you exhale, hands to your heart. Shift your weight into your left foot. Reach your right foot behind. Moment of balance. And then step everything together. Big full breath. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Nice big full inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, let your hands touch down. Walk your feet back. Allow your hips to stay nice and high. Soften your knees just a little bit here so that your hips can draw up even higher. Big full breath. On your inhale, root through your hands. Sweep your right leg up to the sky. Allow this movement to be intentional. Reach your toes to the earth as you reach your heel up to the sky. So our leg is active, our hips are steady. Big full breath in here. As you exhale, shift forward into your plank pose. Draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. And exhale, knee to your nose. One more time. Inhale, reach it up and back. And exhale, step your foot through between your hands. Root through your feet, sweep your arms up to the sky. Big full breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart, twist on over to the right. Bring your elbow to your knee. Find that, lift through your right and left shoulder. Use your breath to be buoyant. Breathe fully. Root through your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, hinge forward, hands touch down. Sweep your right leg to meet the sky. Three-legged dog pose. Big full breath in here. Exhale, shift forward to plank. Your leg may stay lifted or it may touch down. Totally up to you. Big full inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Press into your hands. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, press into your hands, lift. Allow your shoulders to soften. Exhale, lower down. Curl your toes underneath. Find a tabletop position for just a moment before you send your hips up nice and high. Breathe fully. On your inhale, root through your hands, send your left leg up and back. Reach through your heel, find that softness in your ribs, that strength in your belly. Big full breath in. Exhale, plank pose, knee to your nose. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. And sweep it forward. One more time. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step your foot through between your hands. Root through your feet, sweep your arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart, twist on over to the left. Use your breath to create that lift, that buoyancy. And just another breath here. Root through your feet. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands touch down to the earth. Root through your hands, sweep your left leg up and back. Exhale, plank pose. And lower all the way down. Press into your hands, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press into your hands, lift your heart. And exhale, lower. Curl your toes underneath. Send your hips up and back. Big full breath here. Inhale, look between your hands. Shift your weight forward, find a plank pose. Lower your left knee to the earth. Bring your left hand underneath your eyes. And on your inhale, open your right arm up to the sky. Side plank. Option to stay here in this space and shape, or maybe step your left leg back to meet your right. Wherever you are, I can't do that and talk. So I'm going to stay here with my knee on the earth. Wherever you are, one more big full breath in. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Find your plank pose, big full breath in. Exhale, lower your right knee. I'm just going to shift so my back doesn't go to you. Lower your right knee. Right hand touches down underneath your eyes. And on your inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Again, option to stay. Or maybe your right leg finds your left. Wherever you are, allow your breath to be full. Use it to create that lift up and out of your shoulder. One more nice big full breath in. Exhale, lower your hand down to the earth. One more breath here in this plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees, draw your toes together, send your hips to your heels. Allow your upper body to find rest on the earth underneath you. Big full breath in here and out. One more full breath. Walk your hands towards your body and swing your feet around to the front. Reach your legs out nice and long in front of you. You can sit up on a blanket here. I'm going to bring my blanket over. My hips are a little bit higher than my knees, creating a bit of space through my low back and belly. Big full breath in, reach through your feet. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward. Find a gentle forward fold here. We're not forcing or cranking our bodies into any position. We're just breathing here. One more full breath. On your inhale, lengthen through your spine. Walk your hands back. Walk them back a step or so. Bend your elbows, curl your shoulder blades together, lift your heart upward. Maybe even point your toes here. Big full breath through the front side of your body. And gently come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Take a moment, find that rooting through your sit bones. Find a sense of lift through your spine. So if you notice here that your spine is really struggling to stay long, this is where that blanket or pillow can come in really handy. Nice big full breath in, and as you exhale, reach your hands out in front of you. Doesn't have to be a very big movement, and it probably won't be, and that's okay. Allow your breath to be full. One more nice big full inhale. Lead with your heart. Make your way back to center. So this is a just for fun. Option to stay right as you are, or option to bring your hands underneath your legs here. So you're sort of holding the outside of your ankles. And maybe explore just a little bit of balance. Allow your breath to be full. Allow your heart to be lifted, your shoulders to be soft. One more full breath here. And exhale, release. Bring your feet to the mat. Feet about hips width, maybe just a little bit wider. And just rock your knees from side to side. And just another breath or two. And when you're ready, find neutral and make your way all the way onto your mat. And when you get there, walk your heels towards your body. Reach your fingertips towards your feet. Palms may stay on the earth or they may lift up towards the sky. It's up to you. With your breath, root through your feet, lift your hips, lift your spine. Allow your breath to be that full, beautiful, buoyant breath. One more nice big inhale here. Exhale, lower down to the earth. One more time, root through your feet. Lift your hips, lift your spine. Big full breath here at the top. Nice big full inhale. Exhale, lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Just use a couple of breaths here to bring the movement, stretch, or direction that your body needs to best complete your practice today. When you are ready, make your way all the way onto the mat. Maybe your legs reach out nice and long. Maybe your feet are on the earth with your knees resting against one another. Whatever position works best for you today, I'm going to make my way to a seated position so that I can better hold space. When you get there, use the gear that you need so that you can settle in. And when you get there, allow your gaze to soften. Maybe draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, sigh it away. Just use these next few breaths and moments just to settle in. Notice the sensation of the earth underneath you. Notice how the space feels around you. And as you notice, allow your attention to be drawn to the rhythm of your breath. The gentle rise and fall of your belly. The gentle movement of your breath through the tips of your nose. And just a few more breaths and moments here in this space. And feel free to stay in this space and shape for as long as you'd like. In the essence of time, I will guide us through the completion of our practice, but know that you can join in whenever you're ready. And gently allow your breath to deepen. As your breath deepens and expands, notice how it feels in your body. Notice how your body feels in this moment with your breath in this space. And bring some movement to your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Maybe let go a sigh or a yawn. And gently hug your knees into your chest. Hold gratitude in your heart for your body as perfect as it is, and for this time that you have given yourself today. And gently make your way to a seated position, whatever shape that takes, whatever it looks like for you today. When you get there, allow your palms to face upward. And give yourself the next breath or two just to receive the benefits of your practice. And notice how your practice resonates in your body. And gently float your hands up to your heart. And gently lift your heart to your hands. Find that sense of lift and buoyancy. And from this space around our hands and hearts, come into a place of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one more thing that you are grateful for today. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, palms together. Honor yourself, those around you, and your yoga practice. Exhale, hands to your forehead, that your thoughts may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. To your lips, that your words may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. And to your heart, that your actions may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. Thank you so much for sharing in this practice with me today. I hope you have a really beautiful rest of your day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Please do take a moment, let us know who you are in the comments section. We absolutely love to hear from you. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.